Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 27, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. This will be a Wednesday that will leave traces in your life since the combination of your ruler, Venus, direct, with the influence of the Pluto trine that is occurring today, is creating a path of personal fulfillment that will help you guide your energy and time in the best direction. You have recently had certain fears or emotional insecurities that may have caused you to be restless and even anxious. Happily, in these moments your inner being harmonized and balances and you feel more in balance with yourself, a day of inner tranquility. You are sensitive by nature, but today you will be even more so. You will relate better with others because you will know what they want before they tell you. You think a lot about spiritual matters, and you will be greatly interested in books or magazines on this subject. A call from far away will also give you food for thought. Exchange your deepest beliefs and try to come up with new revelations. Life is not an everyday game and certainly not today. Put your heart to work, whatever it is, to avoid ruminating on your responsibilities or the tasks assigned to you. Neglecting them would only postpone the problem. You will need to compare your habits to others. Focusing on your journey would be more positive. You need to ease off on family matters. It will be good to take some distance because you will have a hard time showing indulgence at home. Your idealism makes you too absolute. At this moment, the sky accentuates a certain nostalgia, but it should also inspire you and connect you favorably with your intuition, your heart, and your partner. You want to share your emotions with your loved ones, in complete privacy. The moon continues its journey through watery Cancer today, dear Taurus, bringing a compassionate and sentimental energy to the table. Good vibes will flow thanks to a sweet aspect between Mercury and Chiron, giving you an opportunity to soothe your own psyche, making it a great day to honor your emotions and needs. Give yourself permission to escape from the mundane this afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to dreamy Neptune. You may feel inspired to bring some good into the world, though the temptation to scroll your social media feeds and chat with friends will be equally as real. Detoxing and freeing yourself on an emotional level can be easier than usual today, dear Taurus, and it's good timing with a new moon occurring tomorrow. You're in excellent shape for family and personal matters and expressing feelings. A Mercury-Chiron trine helps you take stock of what is and isn't working in your life. Conversations that help heal and repair the rough edges in a relationship can figure strongly. You might arrive at diplomatic solutions to problems organically with this transit's help. Certainly, being more patient and willing to take extra time to listen, absorb, and explain can boost your interactions. The time has come for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. After a demanding and wearisome period in your life, you're finally about to earn what you have been aspiring to: recognition. The issues you have been preoccupied with are gradually being resolved, and you are very close to attaining the balance and stability you have been seeking. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders, and you are starting to look at life with greater optimism and hope. The Justice card indicates that you will adopt an honest and direct attitude that will be beneficial to all aspects of your everyday life. Your professional and financial life has stagnated. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your professional life will teach you a very important lesson: no pain, no gain. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You will soon discover why money is not paying you off. This Wednesday, with the trine of Pluto and the transit of the moon through the Libran sign, shared by your ruler Venus, you will see that the previous delays that there were worth it, and it was positive to wait, to achieve what you now have. Today you will find yourself at a loss as to how to proceed with a certain task or project in which you are involved. You will have several options to choose from, all possible, and this will confuse you. If all the options are efficient and practical, do not despair in making a decision. Flip the coin if you have to. Success is great if you don't stress yourself out to achieve it. With this solar aspect, an opportunity to boost your savings could cross your path. Stay tuned for odd-looking opportunities. If you have a loyalty card for the supermarket, or promotions going on in your neighborhood businesses, don't neglect them. The small savings are worth it. It will also be beneficial to take a closer look at your lifestyle. You will likely earn pennies just by adjusting your electricity and water usage a bit. New opportunities of employment and income are now opening up for you. You will be faced with a large number of choices so that you may find it quite difficult to judge the alternatives and choose the most suitable path. Balancing work and family life can be difficult today as you emphasize on work at the cost of family today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 27th are 12, 14, 25, 37, 28, 52. Daily love. Over the next few days, your intuition will become extremely intense, Taurus. This is because mighty Jupiter, the great benefic and the planet of expansion and growth, is about to station retrograde. Whenever a major planet changes direction and hangs frozen like a firefly in the sky, we notice a significant cosmic shift taking place. For many months, Jupiter has been charging ahead in your solar 12th house of privacy, seclusion, and the unconscious. This has increased your cosmic connection to the universe. Jot down any significant shifts you're energetically picking up about your personal or romantic life. This day, when the vibration of the 3 is reigning in your sign, you will notice how harmonious you feel. It is even the Wednesday of the sincere and open talk in which both you and that person will feel inspired to freely express what they feel, with a receptive heart to listen and respond with love and tenderness. Today you will have a busy day. You might want to spend some time organizing the activities you need to do. You can put everything on a list. By planning specific tasks like cooking or hiring, the pressure you feel later will be less. If you think that you will not have time, an alternative could be to hire a food service or delegate tasks to someone in your family. If there is no solution, then there is no problem, said the Shaddix. A native of the second decan, it is a bit like your current philosophy. You stubbornly refuse to see difficulties settle in your relationship, preferring to take refuge in a risky ostrich policy. Watch out, this nonchalant attitude infuriates your partner. Single, you show little interest in romantic encounters, immediately prioritizing your happy group of friends. At work. How can you keep professional and personal matters separate, Taurus? It might be best to allow yourself time to process whatever is going on outside of work when Mercury in Leo trines Chiron retrograde in Aries. Part of maintaining a work-life balance is responding to matters in each arena at an appropriate time and place so that one does not affect the other. There might be annoyances in your private life, or you could feel relatively down about a personal problem. If possible, consider calling out sick today to give yourself a day to reset. You are moving in a very creative tone, Taurus, and you will notice how ideas flow and flourish. Remember that you are now living that stage after the entry of your ruler, Venus, in the recently occurred air element, and with that transit springs of dynamism move in your work sector, bringing you very good opportunities. Today you will gain wisdom by analyzing the past. Maybe you need to make an important decision. It could be accepting a new job or changing residence. You may wonder how to choose correctly. Before deciding, think about the past choices you have made. What did those adventures teach you and how would they apply to the current situation? If you missed an opportunity or chose the wrong option, don't be too hard on yourself. We can have a bad analysis of the situation or a bad feeling. You learn to juggle time to make ends meet. If you are planning on making large purchases, the period is not really beneficial. In the workplace, a nascent opportunity may well allow you to believe in new projects. Health. There is a cosmic warning for you, Taurus, if you suffer from conditions associated with allergies or throat, pharynx, and vocal cord problems. As you know, the entire neck region is governed by your sign, and on Wednesday that influence becomes more evident, helping you improve your health. You will receive a strange communication from a person who does not leave her name and whose voice you do not recognize. However, it will sound like something important to you, and you will be annoyed thinking about it all afternoon. How to answer a call if they do not leave their identification? Don't go crazy. It is not worth worrying about. If it is important, the person will call again. Remember this throughout the day. When Uranus retrogrades, the natives of your sign are particularly anxious. Fear of the future, doubts, unanswered questions, you are constantly fretting your brakes. This stress causes two damaging effects. Your entourage, family, friend, and a colleague are exhausted to reassure you in vain, and your health deteriorates. Before it's too late, seek urgent help. You can also leave the activity that disturbs you at this point to focus on projects with lower stakes. You are vulnerable to infections now. So, it is vital that you should use separate items of hygiene like soap, bath towels, etc. Even using a common comb can end up in infection. You can take vitamin supplements to improve your immunity and health. Be sure to maintain high level of hygiene in your house in order to reduce the chance of infections. Family and friends. The holidays are coming up fast. You've been waiting for this moment for weeks or even months. You will finally be able to recharge your batteries with the closest members of your family. Whether near a beach or in the mountains, you will experience great moments of joy. These moments will engrave in all the heads of very beautiful memories. If a little tension is felt, straighten things out quickly and move on. Grudge is an unproductive expense. You will feel a surge of self-confidence and a need to assert your own identity within the confines of your romantic relationships. You will begin to realize that healthy boundaries are actually a sign of a healthy and flourishing relationship. For the first time, you will feel self-assured enough to lay down these boundaries. You will be very clear about what you do not want in your relationship. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.